Mitochondria and chloroplasts in eukaryotic cells bear a striking physical resemblance to prokaryotes. Like prokaryotes, both organelles have their own DNA arranged in a small closed loop. Genes on the DNA of both chloroplasts and mitochondria resemble those of certain prokaryotes. The organelles also have their own ribosomes, which resemble those of prokaryotes. Additionally, the organelles reproduce independent of the eukaryotic cell by simply dividing in two, a process called fission, in a manner similar to prokaryotes. These striking similarities imply that mitochondria and chloroplasts were once free-living prokaryotes that were engulfed by other cells, eventually forming a mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship. This idea, called the Endosymbiotic Theory, was proposed in 1967 by biologist Lynn Margulis. In the Endosymbiotic Theory, large cells preyed on smaller ones by letting their outer cell membranes fold inward to form internal membranes and vacuole-like structures in which their prokaryotic prey could be engulfed. The engulfed prokaryote could perform aerobic respiration, the most efficient means of extracting energy from organic compounds. With the prokaryote inside it, the eukaryote would gain an advantage over neighboring cells. The eukaryote could give the prokaryote organic compounds, which the prokaryote could then use to produce energy in the form of ATP. This beneficial association lived on as the prokaryote and eukaryote produced offspring. As the theory goes, the prokaryote and eukaryote lost the ability to live independently and continue to evolve together. Mitochondria are the site of aerobic respiration in modern-day eukaryotes. Other membrane-enclosed organelles, such as the endoplasmic reticulum, probably arose through an infolding of the plasma membrane. Chloroplasts probably arose in the same way as mitochondria, through endosymbiosis. According to the theory, sometime after eukaryotes acquired mitochondria, a eukaryote again ingested but did not digest a prokaryote. In this case, it was a photosynthetic prokaryote able to perform photosynthesis and produce light-generated sugar for the eukaryotic cell. The eukaryote and photosynthetic prokaryote evolved together and eventually could not live independently. This type of cell evolved into modern-day plants. Plants have both mitochondria and chloroplasts.